So I'd like to introduce you to China Jiyan. That's probably a terrible pronunciation, but that's what it is. It's a name or it's a translation. I don't really know what it is. Fairly older account, but pretty blatant, I guess you could say. There's a lot of premiums. I'm going to pause this real quick so we can look at this account. So we're going to look at this account as this is a very expensive account. So, all right, so 1, 2, actually, before I do that, no, not 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squadron vehicle, 6, 292, 7, 8, 9, no, 10, nope. Yeah, so 10 premiums in this top 25, essentially. The vehicle he's in currently, obviously, is the British Challenger. So we'll look at that real quick. And it's the DS, I believe? Yeah, so he only just got it during the sale. So brand new with it. But, like, oh, cool, it's a brand new with it. He's whatever. But the dead giveaway is stuff like this. And yes, I do check it in ULQ when it's a suspicious shot. But once again, shooting at targets he cannot see the first time around. Never using a rangefinder, which, yes, I know it's high tier. Yes, I know it's easy to use at higher tiers. And yes, I know not a lot of people use a rangefinder. I don't always either, but when I like to be sure, I'll use my laser rangefinder. But I saw this guy as a comment, and I was like, I'll look at it. I don't always accuse Chinese players, but this right here should be a dead giveaway to you as well. That's through 3 layers of trees, shot at the guy, but just missed because he shot over him. But nonetheless, still shot at him at 1.5 out, through trees, through bushes, through everything else. Now, I did see on Reddit there was a bug. Now, should be a dead giveaway for anybody. Now, you got unlucky because volumetric caused some weirdness, because I don't even think the Type 90 would survive that because of how little armor that thing has. But yes, so it's a dead giveaway what this player's doing, and he's on an account worth, I mean, just on premiums alone, it's like $600. Well, not $600. It's like $300, $300 or $400, and that's just the premiums I counted, not of the ones he is using. So this is likely a player who got the account or bought the account or had the account originally, and is now just, and potentially been cheating for longer than, who knows how long he's been cheating for, but it could be longer than. It could be all 4,000 battles that he's played. Is that the case? Probably not. But I don't know a single player who plays like this who has to shoot the same T-72 that many times just shooting center mass over and over. Now, I know Russian tanks are BS, but that to me is just a dead giveaway. And look at that. That guy's not marked because of the way the replays work, but shooting a target you can't see. Shooting a guy, looking at the guy in smoke over here. So, yeah, I'm going through a lot of replays right now, and about 50% of them are cheaters, and the rest are people getting completely outplayed and not remembering that sound is a thing, or remembering that I can see through ESS smoke, or a number of things. It's the reason why I only look at larger maps, a lot of shrubbery, trees, nonsense, all that stuff. So yeah, that's the general premise of the fact that I'm looking through so many replays right now, and it is good that I get a lot of people with variety, so it is a learning experience for a lot of people that if they send me a replay, they need to know specifically, what am I looking at? So, dang, I didn't know we could track like this. You can see him at 3,000 meters just tracking this guy. So, but yeah, so there's a lot of variety with my comments, which is a good thing, because you got to remember that everyone comes from every walk of life when it comes to looking at cheaters, and it's good to know that players who don't know what to look for are now learning what to look for. So it's always good to know that players need to learn what they're looking at before making an assumption. Now, I will also mention, if you're going to say that, if you're going to send me a replay, don't just send me the replay. Look at the replay first. Make your own opinions first, and then maybe drop me a comment underneath the report you sent me, because that would also give me other opinions on what you're seeing, and then I can comment back on the issue at hand. So, jeez, I like this guy's been cheating for 4,000 battles, which granted I'm assuming it's not based on his record, but it's, to me, this is a player that has probably been cheating for at least 1,000. I mean, the general premise right now is that it's at least 1,000, and I don't look at ages on accounts because you'd have to look at the actual battle itself, or the account page itself. So my big theory with this player is he's been cheating for at least, oh, I'd say, I'm going to bet at least 1,500. Behavior based, but we'll see. So I'm going to leave this here. As always, comments below with the player ID and the template I use. And as always, I hope you have a good rest of your morning, day, evening, or night, and have a good one.